We are here in Kalburgi and the time is to focus on the battle for Kalburgi. Remember, this is a prestige seat for Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, who lost here in 2019, which was a huge dent to his image of one who has never lost an election before, from first in the Assembly and 2009 and 14 to the Lok Sabha from the Kalburgi constituency. Well, he's not contesting himself this time, but his son-in-law, Doddamani Radhakrishna, is the candidate here, and his son Priyank Kharge and the IT minister, who's also the MLA from one of the assembly constituencies here in the Kalburgi Lok Sabha constituency, is campaigning hard. I caught up with the two of them on the campaign trail on an extremely hot day. 43, 44 degrees C. This is one of the hottest, most arid regions of Karnataka. And I caught up with them and I asked them about the local issues, the national issues, and how this election is panning out. We're at the remote Digaon village in what's possibly one of the hottest areas, most arid areas of Karnataka in the Kalburgi Lok Sabha constituency, with the candidate here, Doddamani Radhakrishna, who is the Congress President, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge's son-in-law, and the one campaigning along with him, Priyank Kharge, the state's IT minister and son of the Congress President. Sir, in many ways, this is a prestige battle for the family.
Definitely, sir. It's a very prestigious constituency.
And you, were you a reluctant politician, or were you one who really wanted to be part of this battle?
No, not that way. Because circumstances has made this possible. So that's why I'm contesting this election. All our legislators for district wanted me to contest.
And what would be really the defining aspect? The Prime Minister seems to be on raising the issue of Muslim quota, accusing the Congress of minority appeasement. What would be the defining?
Quite naturally, the BJP is perturbed. The Prime Minister is on back foot. You see his speeches post the first phase of election to the second phase of election. There's a drastic change in his tone and tenor. He's back to the old standard operating procedure, or the toolkit that you call of dividing the society. So I think the defining moment for us in Karnataka at least is going to be the development that we have done, the delivery of the 5 guarantees, which has ensured economic equality and stability in households. So I think, yes, we are on good stead.
Sir, your first time on campaign trail, what would be the experience like? What is the learning of being on a campaign trail, meeting with so many people and interacting with them?
No, it's not first time I'm on campaign trail. I used to handle elections earlier.
I mean, as a candidate.
As you can be experiencing, all our workers are very enthusiastic.
You know, as IT minister, you traverse a very different world there. This is your assembly constituency as well. Do you ever believe that that kind of development and that kind of prosperity could be transferred to a place like this?
No, absolutely. I mean, this is home. This is no different from, this is where I'm most comfortable. And more importantly, the idea is to ensure that we learn from other ecosystems so that we can put that in place over here. So if you see, during my previous tenure, we built a lot of skill development centers. We've got the Indo-German Training Institute here. So we are slowly trying to build that ecosystem which people expect from a tier 2 corporation or a tier 2 town. So in the next 4 years, you will see a drastic improvement with respect to skill development, with respect to employability of the youth, and more importantly, infrastructure.
And my last couple of questions, I asked him this at the start. This is a prestige battle for the family after the defeat in 2019. Umesh Yadav is somebody who worked closely with the Congress, with your family. In terms of it, is there a nervousness that the results here could impact the stature of the Congress president?
No, see, every election is prestigious. You can't treat one election as less prestigious than the other. And everybody fights an election to win. Nobody fights an election to lose. Yes, last time it was a setback, but this time the workers are enthusiastic and people are upbeat about Mr. Radhakrishna's candidature. All sections of the society are out here in the open. So probably when you do a ground report, you'll get a pulse of the people as well. But yes, we will be targeted because it's the AICC president's constituency. constituency, we will be targeted by the RSS, we'll be targeted by the BJP, we'll be targeted by a lot of communal forces who can't keep either Mr. Kharge or me down. So.
Okay, my last question. Obviously, the political temperature is quite high. So is the temperature outside. It's the question I asked him. What's the secret of surviving an election campaign in 42 degrees C that we are seeing now?
Well, it's 45 and we are the most arid state after Rajasthan. So the secret is of running an election is stick to people. Stick as closely as possible, keeps you hydrated politically as well. And of course, I think the people coming out in spite of this heat, in spite of this difficulties, that itself is a motivating thing for us. Just look around you. There are hundreds of people who are here at 45 degrees, who are helping us campaign, who are listening to us, who are giving us suggestions. So I think they are the one who's keeping us motivated, and the water is keeping us hydrated. So.
Okay, water keeps you hydrated. They're keeping you motivated. Your final words, sir, on this election campaign. What is it that you want to tell the people?
So we already made a blueprint. After we were going to release in another 1 or 2 days. We have a lot of plans for the Gulbarga district.